Good morning again. Uh, 1996, um, Dunn Stores paid 208,000 for Michael Lowry's home in, I think it's in Holy Cross. Nice name. I was in a lovely church there, Holy Cross in County Tipperary, because he had been very helpful to them, I think, and he did a lot of electrical work for them. But I think the media kind of had a set against him, but the people down in Tipperary voted for him ever since. And he's an independent TD now. He was, I think, in Fine Gael. And they're kind of a very funny party. They've introduced with Labour some dreadful items, dreadful, killing the innocent and all the rest of it. But anyway, Michael Lowry's always elected by the people in that area, so they find him all right. And I find him all right too. He's pro-life, and that's very important. And then the euro, the European Economic Community leaders in the meeting in Dublin decided to introduce a single European currency called the euro, which was implemented and which we have still. And it means that you can, in those countries that have the euro, like Spain and France, you can do your business just very simple. And so it was a good thing, to my way of thinking. And I think Montenegro, a country I visited last October, they're in the euro, although they have the euro, but they're not in the EEC or the European Union now, as it's called. It's gone a different road than what it was set up for, which is more the pity. They've gone very secular, and that's not good. They'll fail. So that happened in Dublin. So we were taking a bit of a lead them times, weren't we? And now, and then Patrick Guiliband, a restaurant owner in Dublin, got two stars from the Michelin, which is a great honour, these Michelin, but he got 2 stars. Patrick Guiliband, and I wonder, is he French? Because Patrick is a very upmarket name in France, which is a great honour for our St. Patrick that brought the Catholic faith to Ireland in 432. And so he got 2 Michelin stars, and that was a great gift. I presume he's probably still going. I don't frequent restaurants in Dublin because I say you'd want to take out a loan. It'd be fairly expensive. Anyways, so there are the 3 items in 1996 that give us all a bit of a lift, and the euro being started, and which is a good thing. The British were in the joined the EEC in 1972, or that when we joined, and I think Ted Heath was the Prime Minister at the time, and but they never joined the euro. They kept their pound, so they have their own agenda, haven't they? And now they're not in the EU. They opted out of it because it suited them. The people voted for it because it wasn't benefiting them as far as I could see, but they they got an opportunity to vote, which normally they don't get. But they got it. David Cameron, when he was Prime Minister, gave that undertaking. I think he regretted it because they don't generally get an opportunity to express their opinion. So they have obeyed. They didn't do like what we did here when we rejected the Nice Treaty and the Maastricht Treaty. We had to vote again. Yeah. Didn't respect democracy, did they? Okay, bye now. Enjoy the rest of your day.